Episode 35, Announcing the Wedding. Hello, Mom. Hello, honey. How are you? I'm doing great. I have an announcement. I'm getting married, Mom. You're getting married? To who? Michael Smithton. He owns a company here locally in Branson. And to say that I found Prince Charming is an understatement. You did. How long did you date? A couple months, Mom. And he proposed to me last weekend, and we got everything covered with the wedding planner. And as of today, we paid all our deposits. We already purchased the wedding dress and got the rings fitted. We're picking up the rings today. And we're getting help from his family to get all of you to travel and have your hotel expenses paid for. Really? So we're going to be traveling to Branson? Yes. I wanted to wait to tell you this so that we would have everything covered. Wow. So we're going to get to see you. And when will all this take place? The week of Valentine's Day. That's not that far away. No, it's not. So when is the bridal shower? Well, that's being organized, and he's going on a golf outing with his buddies. And I want my brothers to be there for the golf outing. So we're going to plan this the week of the wedding. Wow. Exciting news. Can I tell your brothers and your sisters about this? Yes. They're all invited, of course, naturally speaking. We're going to get the invitations out this week. That's something that I'm working on with the wedding planner. And that's the last of the plans that we have. We paid all the deposits, as I told you, Mom, said Grace. And that's it. The flowers have been ordered. Everything's been on order. The last thing I have to do is just pick out the cake and ice cream, and that's it. Really? You did all that? Yeah, it really helps to have a wedding planner. I can't tell you how much help it is to have paid for it and paid all the deposits. So, what are you going to do as far as the wedding goes? Well, we're going to have it at the Waterfall Hotel in Branson. We're going to have everybody stay at the hotel because we don't want people drinking and driving. And all these decisions that we had to make, it was all really easy to make because of the obvious reasons. We wanted to make it all inclusive, of course. So we really wanted to accommodate as many people as we could, and that being family mostly. Well, that's great, Grace. I'm so excited. You know, your stepdad's not going to be able to travel that far because of his injuries. I understand. You're going to have to take a flight, and your layover is going to be in Atlanta. As you know, that's typical from traveling from Pittsburgh, Mom. I know you don't fly a lot, so that's okay. We'll all make the trip. Yeah, we're going to cover the expenses, though. This is your first time being in the Midwest, so you'll really enjoy it. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Everything will be right there at the hotel. It's called the Waterfall Hotel. And like I said, I want my brothers to be at the golf outing. Now, who's going to walk you down the aisle? That's the big question. One of my brothers are going to have to walk me down the aisle. So, well, I'll have to talk to Brian, Michael, and Matt about that, said Mom. Okay, Mom. Thank you. If there's anything I can do to help you, did you get the package from UPS? Yes, I did. Thank you, Mom. I tried to put as many things that I could think of that you might need in the Midwest. I noticed a headlamp. That was pretty neat. I don't know what you were thinking about when you bought that. Well, you said you had a shed. I figured, Having a headlamp might be appropriate. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. I'll have to tell Michael about that. So his name is Michael? Said Mom. Yes, his name's Michael Smithton. He owns Smithton Motors and Rentals. He has 2 locations. He just hired a new staff for the new location. He's been working hard. He has the weekends off now. He has a story too, of course. Kind of like you, huh? Yeah. Well, I'd love to get to know him better. So, well, you will, Mom. You will get to know him. So what are your future plans with Michael? Well, we want to start a family. You want to start a family, okay. And we want to move into a bigger house. And right now, we're drinking a lot of water and trying to stay on a nutritious diet. We've been eating out a lot because of being out and shopping and spending a lot of extra money on the wedding. So how much money do you think you're going to spend on this wedding? Mom, easily $10,000 easily on the wedding. Easily. That's not a cheap wedding. No, it's not cheap. But we're getting help from his parents. Okay, so how much do we contribute? Listen, if you can contribute something, that would be great. I don't expect it, but all the help that we can get is always beneficial. We just need support mostly. Oh, Mom says, I'll support you in any way I can. Do you know I took him to a day spa and he passed out when he got a pedicure? You don't say. You took him to a day spa? Yeah. He loved it, Mom, said Grace. Wow. Very interesting. That was his first time going to a day spa? Yes, Mom, said Grace. Wow. So did you get your hair done? Yes, I did. You're probably going to have to get an updo or some kind of hairstyle done. Do you have any plans for what you want to do as far as your hair? I'm probably going to have my hair up. I'm not quite sure. The way the veil looks, it could go either way. I'm not sure, said Grace to Mom. Well, I can't wait. We'll have to fuss over your hair a little. So the bridal chamber at the Waterfall Hotel. Do you have the bridal suite? Yes, Mom. What does it look like? Did you get a chance to look at it? Yeah, it's all white. That's all I can tell you. There's candles, there's a mantle, there's a beautiful place to take pictures, there's a beautiful waterfall in the backdrop. I can't describe it. There's a lot of plants. It's a beautiful place to take pictures with family, with friends. Our photographers already got their deposit. We covered all that the last couple of days. I'm just kind of thrilled that all the deposits are paid for finally. You say finally? Yeah, actually, we were getting behind schedule, said Grace. Well, Mom, I have to tell you something. The other day, as I was rushing around, I came home and there was a bouquet of long yellow stem roses. Yellow stem roses, my favorite, Mom. Yeah, I get spoiled. You get spoiled? Yes, I do. I think you'll see whenever you meet Michael. He goes all out for me, said Grace. Well, I think you picked a winner from the sounds of it, said Grace to Mom. Yeah, I did. I don't know how I got so lucky, said Grace to Mom. Well, Grace, I look forward to meeting him. I guess I won't really meet him until I get out to Branson. Mom, there's so much to do here. You probably won't get a whole lot done until you get out here. So until then, Your airfare will be paid for. Your hotel will be paid for. All you have to do is just bring a suitcase, keep it sort of empty because we're going to go shopping. We're going to get you a dress. There's a dress, that attire that I want everybody to wear. I want everybody to wear navy blue on my side of the family. I don't know what his side of the family is going to wear, but we're going to try to keep everybody wearing navy blue. So that's kind of the color scheme we're going with, is navy blue with the families. That's a great idea. We'll all wear navy blue. Yeah. Navy blue ties and white shirts. Okay, I can do that. In fact, I'll go shopping for a dress now. I'm out right now with my friends, and I'm going to go to the coffee shop, the Coffee Tree. And while I'm out, I'll look for a navy blue dress. Okay, Mom. While you're out, look for a navy blue dress. If you get navy blue shoes, that's fine. If you get something, just make sure it's a navy blue dress, okay? But just make sure, don't fill up your suitcase, because you might find some deals here, because there's a lot of outlet stores here. And you might find some things you like, and you might want to take it home with you, because we're going to take you shopping. Oh, that's so beautiful of you. You're such a beautiful daughter, said Mom to Grace. Okay, Mom, that's it for me. I had a lot of stuff I have to do earlier, so I'm going to be very busy the next couple of days. So I just wanted to tell you the good news. Oh, by the way, Grace, before you go, I want to ask you something. Do you have your wedding bands? Yes, we're going to pick them up, I think, today. Really? Okay, I think you told me that already, but I wanted to double check. Okay, how's your wedding? How does your engagement look? It's beautiful. I can't describe it. Maybe I'll take a picture and text it to you. Do that. Can you text a picture of it to me on my phone? Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Okay, I'd love to see what it looks like. Okay, Grace, I'll let you go. I got to go myself anyway. Okay, Grace, I'll talk to you later. Congratulations. Thank you, Mom. As Grace hangs up the phone with her mom, a sigh of relief comes over Grace. Okay, I know by telling my mom, that's one less person that I have to tell, and that's a big decision. At least my allergies are getting better. Who do I call now? I should call my sister about being the maid of honor. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Monica. Yes. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing really good. Are you sitting down? Not really. I'm actually at work. I don't have that much time to talk. Okay, I only have a few minutes. Listen, I just got engaged. What? Said Monica to Grace. You need to tell me what's going on. Okay, let me tell my boss I need a few minutes. Okay, my boss gave me a 5-minute break. Okay, so what's going on? I just got engaged. We paid all our expenses. We're paying for your travel arrangements in your hotel. You're paying for my travel arrangements in my hotel? Really? Said Monica to Grace. Yes. You're so kind. Yeah, we're paying for Mom's, Lauren's, your daughters. We're paying for all of it. Wow. So the question is, would you be my maid of honor? Heck yeah. What do I have to do? Well, I'm going to send a picture of the maid of honor's dress. you have to order it on Amazon. Or you could order it at the David's Bridal there locally. I'll give you the stock number that you have to pick it out. You just got to get fitted. Okay, sounds easy enough. The wedding's on February 14th, and I'll have all your information, your airfare, your e-ticket. Mom's going. I already talked to Mom. I just have to talk to Lauren. All the girls are invited. Okay. The brothers are invited. They're going to go on an outing with my fiance, Michael. And they're going to go on a golf outing. You're all going to be here for a week, so get used to the idea of being here for at least at least 3 to 4 days. So how long are we going to be there? Let me look at the calendar first, Monica, said Grace. Okay, I have to go to my desk. Hold on, Monica. So everybody needs to arrive. Hold on. My calendar's still in January. Everybody has to arrive on the Sunday, and the wedding's on the 14th, and fly out the 17th. That's Saturday or Sunday. So it'll be a week. So it'll be like a early spring break. Okay, sounds good. And you're taking care of the airfare, the round trip airfare? Yep, we're taking care of the airfare. We covered it for everybody that will be traveling in my family. Wow, who decided that? Well, we decided to do this between him and his family, his side of the family, because we knew it was going to be a large expense. Wow, how expensive do you think this wedding's going to be? Over $10,000 at least. Between everything that we've already paid for, between the dress and the rings, if you add it up, it's close to $10,000. Well, weddings aren't cheap, said Monica. I'm pretty sure by now you already figured that out, said Monica. Yeah, said Grace. I figured that out firsthand. Listen, I know you have to go back to work. Well, first of all, before I go back to work, I just want to say congratulations and thank you. I'm going to ask Lauren to be in the wedding too, so I have to make a phone call to Lauren. So make sure you know it's a navy blue dress. I'll give you the stock number. And I'm just going to go with David's Bridal because I like David's Bridal's dresses better. That's all you have to do. Make sure you bring an empty suitcase because we're going to go shopping. There's a lot of outlet stores here. So we're going to buy some extra things so you can take home. So travel light. That's what I recommend. When you go to the outlet stores, there's so many extra things here. You will pack your suitcase with all the things that you buy here. So travel light. Just bring what you think you might need. Some basic things. Sounds good. Good advice. You've always been a good sister, especially since you're older and wiser. Thank you, Monica. Always. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have fun at work, Monica. Thank you, Grace. I'll talk to you later. Congratulations again. I'm so happy. I can't wait to tell Sophia. Yes, make sure Sophia has the navy blue dress or navy blue outfit. We're going navy blue with the family. Everybody has to wear navy blue. Remember that. Pass the word on, said Grace. I want everybody to wear navy blue suits or navy blue outfits. We're going to coordinate together. Okay, that's excellent. I like that idea already. Okay, Monica, talk to you later, said Grace. Okay, said Monica, I'll talk to you later. I'm so excited for you. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. As Grace gets off the phone with her sister Monica, it's a success. So far, she's talked to her first, and then now she has to call her other sister. Okay, here it goes. Lauren, hi. How are you doing? How's everything in Branson? Couldn't say enough about Branson. I have some good news to share with you. I'm engaged. You're engaged? Really? Yes. And I'm going to ask you an important question. Would you be in the wedding with me in the wedding party? Yes. Okay, here's the thing. The wedding party is going to wear navy blue. The family has to coordinate with the rest of the wedding party. So I'm asking everybody in the family to wear navy blue, including the wedding party. Your dress that you're going to wear is from David's Bridal, and I'm going to send you the stock number. The stock number, you go to David's Bridal, and they will fit you with the dress. Does that sound easy enough? That sounds easy enough to me, so I just have to go to David's Bridal with the stock number. Exactly. So the flowers will be there. The wedding suite's already ready. You mean the bridal suite? Yeah, the bridal suite, said Grace. Wow. Your expenses are paid for. Your round-trip ticket is going to be covered. That includes the girls as well. The e-ticket for you and the girls to be here. You're going to fly in. Let me get the calendar again. Hold on. I have to look at the calendar. You're going to fly in Sunday, the 11th. You'll fly in. You'll be staying at the Waterfall Hotel, and you will fly out the 7th. Let me see. The 18th. That's Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. Your layover will be in Atlanta. You'll fly in from Pittsburgh. Your layover will be in Atlanta into Branson. Okay, sounds good. So you have this all figured out? Yep. We'll be paying for your flight. And basically all you have to do is travel light, because we're going to go to an outlet store. We're going to go shopping. We're going to go to a day spa. We're going to get a pedicure. We're going to get the full works. Oh, I love it already. So tell me more about Michael. Was the CEO of a large company. It's a mid-sized company. He just opened up a branch store. He's doing very well for himself. I came home. There was yellow roses on my porch at my doorstep. I guess he knows me better than I know myself, because there's no way he could have known that I like yellow stem roses. But he does. He compliments me so well. It's just, I don't know, things started clicking. How long did you know him? Almost 2 months. Really? Well, hey, romance blooms. And you're getting married on when? Valentine's Day? Aw, that's so sweet. It is sweet. He was the one that decided for us to get married on Valentine's Day, said Grace. It wasn't even my decision. Well, Grace, listen, sometimes you end up with a hopeless romantic. Yeah, it is so great. So do you have everything covered and paid for? Well, we just got done paying all the deposits, thank God. We're picking up the rings tonight. And that's about it. Listen, I have to go, said Grace, but I just want to tell you the important news. My brothers, our brothers that is, are going to go on a golf outing with him so they can get acquainted with him when they get out here. I'm sure they're going to cover their own expenses. They're not going to ask him to pay for it. I know. I just want my sisters and mom to come out here and have their expenses paid for, mostly. Does mom know about this? Yeah, mom knows about it. Monica knows about it. Monica's the maid of honor. I made Monica the maid of honor. You're in the wedding. I think I'm going to have the girls in the wedding at some capacity. I haven't gotten that far yet. Listen, the girls can be in the wedding if they want to be. Do you think Lila and Sophia can be in the wedding? Yeah, I think Lila and Sophia would be in the wedding. Okay, well, I haven't crossed that bridge right yet, said Grace. But right now, just having my sisters in the wedding and him having two people and a best man and a groomsman would be enough. I don't need to have a large wedding party. I mean, if I did, it would be, I don't know. I haven't decided, Grace said to Lauren. Don't worry about it. That's like really not a big concern right now. Just take it easy, relax, go to another day spot. How's your hair look? It looks really good. Are you going to wear it up or down? I'm not quite sure. I haven't decided yet. We're going to have to fuss over your hair. You know what, Lauren? You sound like mom. I'm going to drink some coffee and relax a little bit. So, you're ready to go? Said Lauren. Not really. I still have a long way to go before the wedding. What do you mean? Well, I need to get my rest because my allergies are acting up. That's one thing about Branson is the wildflowers here. It's the Midwest. This is going to be your first trip to the Midwest, so you'll really like it here. I can't wait, says Lauren. I haven't been to the Midwest. My kids haven't been to the Midwest. This will be really exciting. That's why we wanted you to have a week getaway and have it done this way. Just remember, travel light. Make sure the girls travel light too. You don't need to have a lot of stuff because we're going to buy a lot of stuff at the outlet stores. Just remember that, said Grace to Lauren. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll remember that, said Lauren. Okay. Congratulations, said Lauren to Grace. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. I love you. I love you too. As Lauren and Grace hang up the phone, one last phone call. Who do I need to call? I know I have somebody on my to-do list. I should call my best friend from back home. Well, I'll call her later. I need to call Michael. Michael, said Grace. Hey, how's my fiancé? Doing great. I just got done talking to my mom and my sisters. They're coming out as scheduled. They are. Yeah. And what did they say? How did they react? Oh, they're so thrilled. They're so excited that they're coming out and traveling. I told them the travel itinerary, explained them the basic necessities they would need. Did you tell them to travel light? I said, yes, I did. I told them to travel light. You told them about the outlet malls? Yes, I did. Good, Grace. You're smart. It's always wise to travel light. It is a lot easier, too. So what else happened? Well, my mom's really excited about meeting you. She can't wait to meet you. And thank you. Tell your family you just made this so much easier on all of them. As far as my brothers, I have to call them later. She said, Mom will call. She said she'll talk to my brothers. As far as somebody standing in for my dad, what about your dad? Well, my dad passed away almost 20 years ago. Oh, okay. So one of your brothers is going to walk you down the aisle? Most likely that'll be the case. Okay, so she's going to talk to one of your brothers about walking you down the aisle? Yeah, most likely. Okay, so your mom's basically taking care of most of the arrangements. Yes. Okay, I'll be over there shortly. Just give me a few more minutes. Okay. As Grace kind of cleans up and readies up the cottage, she gets a knock at the door moments later. Come on in. Hi, Michael. I'm so glad I'm here. I don't have to go back to work for the rest of the weekend. Thank God it's Friday, said Michael to Grace. I'm so glad too. It's so nice to have the weekend off. We have a new manager, Michael Carrington, and another new manager, Julie Anderson. So the good thing about having a new management staff is that they're all trained and ready to go. That's good. So you're ready to go and pick up the rings? Yeah, absolutely. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I just got to put on some clothes, so give me a few minutes. As Grace goes into the bedroom and changes and gets ready to go, Michael relaxes on the couch. Okay, so I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. Let's get going. So we're going to pick up the rings? Yep. I can't wait. So this is really the last thing we have to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, good. Good to hear. Yeah, it is good to hear. I'm so thrilled. You can only imagine. We're going to use these rings for the rest of our lives, so they have to be stellar condition. Okay, let's get going, Grace, said Michael. As Michael and Grace walk out the door and go to the shop, the jewelry store, that is, they pick up the rings and they are so happy. They're glowing with excitement. Michael and Grace shop around for other items that they might need and go to Trader Joe's. They pick up groceries at Trader Joe's while they're out shopping. And Michael finds this beautiful wind chime. Michael, that's beautiful. I like it too. I think I'm going to buy it. That would look really nice in your yard. My yard. Our yard. Grace, do you want to go over to my house? Yeah. Let's pack up the groceries. I bought you those groceries so we could have some food at the cottage. Okay, let's go. So Michael and Grace go over to Michael's house. Wow. This is a beautiful house. There's 7 bedrooms. 7 bedrooms. Michael, you don't have to move. If you're going to have a family, you could move right into this and fill up this house full of children. There's no reason to move. Well, I thought maybe if I had more than 5 children. I was thinking about having 5 children at one point. You wanted to have 5 children? Yeah, I like big families. I come from a big family. You come from a big family. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's true. Big families are better, to be honest with you. It's not common this day and age, of course. Let me look around a little more. I'm curious. You had to interior decorate. Yes, I did. I hired an interior decorator. You got it. How did you know? Because I know a little bit about interior decorating. I wanted to be an interior decorator at one point. That was before I got battered and abused. I actually had a life before I got abused by my ex-husband. You know, Grace, you should write a book. You should tell your story someday. Maybe someday, not now. My story is unfolding as we speak. And this is the end of episode 37.